We've been looking at this trail here, and it's a little bit wider than a natural deer trail. I don't know what what is making this trail, but it's long and it's wide. And it follows all the way back up in here. So this bottom of this valley, Stump Jumper Slough, there's very thick undergrowth, leaves, brush, branches, fallen trees. Very little low vegetation because this is a bottom. A lot of water stands in here. It's a muddy bottom, but it's dry right now. It would be a perfect place for something to get under cover and get away from everything else. So we followed the trail up here to this place where there's lots of dog fennel and down trees and stuff like that, you know, old stuff. But this looks like a place where it's been bedding down. Right here where I'm standing looks like something's been bedding down here for a considerable amount of time. And then the trail keeps going back into the dog fennel. You can see here where wild hogs or something has been digging around. But it's interesting that something bigger has been in this swamp. We've seen signs all over the place indicating that. It's not just wild hogs that are here. Hogs have been tearing up this area, but something passed over after the hogs were here. We found this big print right here, and it's definitely much bigger than a wild hog. Maybe 4 inches bigger than my foot. Well, this Stump Jumper Slough for a reason. It's a very natural, very peaceful spot, but you get an eerie feeling when you're here, even in the daytime. There's no telling what's out here. There's an impression here. It's bigger than my foot, about 3 inches bigger than my foot. Impression in the leaves and the pine straw. It's a little bit older. It's not fresh. This is Stump Jumper Slough, so there's no telling what it is. Definitely an impression in the dirt, otherwise fairly undisturbed. There seems to be like a impression in the earth here, and the leaves and the pine straw are kind of banked up, and it doesn't look natural. I don't know what it is. They're broken and they're leaning together like kind of the start of a shanty or something. Like a lean-to, kind of very crude. The leaves and the pine straw have definitely been displaced. You see right here, it definitely looks broken and put together like it was done on purpose. So this is another one of the deep prints we've seen. It's a little, not really sure what it is, but it's definitely made when the ground was wet. And this is a bottom. It gets very soggy here in Stump Jumper Bottom or Slough. It's a little bit different. This is almost like it was the toe or the heel that went down in this area. Probably the heel. But it's not fresh.